Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. Last time we got the Master Sword, which I can't show off to the camera just yet because this dungeon is immediately throwing me back out into the sea. And this episode, I could go off and face Ganon, destroy evil, and save the world. Except, I'm not going to, for a few reasons. One, we just got the bow and arrow, and in normal Zelda fashion, as soon as we get a new weapon from a dungeon, especially a weapon as versatile as the bow and arrow, we want to go out and see what the world has to offer for us, because there are a lot of things that we're capable of doing now, one of which is incredibly important to exploring this world efficiently. So we're going to go check all that out. But I also do want to go fill in the blanks on my map a little bit, because I am missing quite a few things. I've done a decent job up till this point, getting things out of the way when necessary. But I've also missed out on some things along the way. I've been trying to keep the story going, and as important as that is, there's also moments where I do need to stop, sit down, and realize that, I need to do some grinding on this island, on this map completion. And I might as well do that right now. We've kind of finished up an arc in the story. We have the big bad to go defeat, but we don't have anything that is, we don't have any collectibles we immediately need to go get. I'm not stopping, in between us getting the Magic 3 Goddess collectibles that's in every single Zelda game, yada yada yada. Hopefully that makes some sense. I feel like story-wise this is a decent time to stop, take things slow, and prepare before the final battle, if you will. So, we have this island that we just found. I do want to go explore it, because cleanup also means exploration time, if I didn't make that clear. So, we've heard about this island before from other people. We just don't know it yet, because we haven't gone on to see it yet. I'm spoiling things. Ooh. I don't know what's up with me and spoilers. With the Master Sword, which was the most obvious thing in the world, yada yada yada. But it's a spoiler. Anyway. This is a cabana. A little island getaway that belongs to somebody. Who? We don't know, but it belongs to somebody. There's this really nice little... Wait. Did Link have a hard time walking up this? That's not... Okay. That's not steep at all, but fine. So yeah, we have this little thing right here. We can hang out, have a good time, enjoy the rays. Actually, I do want to explore this area during the day. It gives it a very nice feel, so. There we go. Now we're truly on an island getaway. Look at this. Little sippy cup right beside me. Not a sippy cup, a drink I can sip things out of. Anyway, we also have this guy here for the Korok side quest that I might eventually get to, who knows. And up here is a few more interesting things. You can see a chest all the way up there, right near the waterfall. I don't have any letters. Nobody loves me. All right. That's fine. People not wanting to get in contact with me, that's A-okay. And, more importantly, let's read this sign first. Miss Marie's Cabana, property of Windfall Island's lovely teacher. Visitors not welcome. The management. So yeah, that nice old teacher who we're getting joy pendants for, this place belongs to her. We can go ahead and... not enter. Don't touch me with those filthy hands, you mischievous little scamp! This cabana belongs to the master, and the master alone. You grimy, trespassing little scoundrel! Away with you! Away, I say! With a teacher's salary, I don't know how this teacher was able to get their hands on not only an island all to themselves, a cabana all to themselves, but also a magical talking door, which acts as a system to get rid of trespassers. That's a lot of really expensive stuff right there. And, sadly, teacher salaries aren't too great. Ho ho! One flying seagull. No, two flying seagulls. Wait, I see more seagulls. 3, 4, 5, now 6. No, 7 seagulls. 8! This is madness! 8 seagulls! I'm glad you're having a good time. Up there, I don't believe we can reach that just yet. I have a really weird hunch that there may be something we can do to get up there, and I might as well test it out. I'm not going to mess with. Oh, I don't even have anything. Okay, I was thinking about, because there was that seagull thing he just said. I was thinking about using a Hyoi pear and checking out what's up there, just to see if there's anything I could use. But I actually don't have one. So next time I see Beetle, I'm going to stop and pick up some Hyoi pears, because those are kind of important. And especially on this exploration session, it's kind of important to have a lot of different tools at my disposal. So I definitely need to stop and get those. However, I might be able to, and I don't know how well this will work. It's too far away, and I don't think I can get a particularly good angle on this. Yeah, okay. I thought I might have been able to jump up, but I was wrong. So, I'm going to go explore the bottom right-hand corner of the map, because there are two miscellaneous islands that I have not checked out yet, right next to each other. So I do want to go mark those on my map. But afterwards, I do want to go to, depending on how my luck is, one of 3 islands, because there's something incredibly important that can appear on either the Mother and Child Isle, Northern Triangle Island, or the Shark Island. I'm going to be going to the Shark Island. It's closest to me at the moment, but depending on how my luck goes, we might see all of those islands today, but we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. I've already been here before, so now I just need to mark this on my map. I guess I just didn't do it while I was here. I don't know why. It's weird. Oh, okay, right next to the ship place we have a bit of a gauntlet to check out with a treasure chest. This is a little precarious, actually. This is a new formation. I was going to cut this out because I thought it was just bokoblins again. But they added an Octorok in there, so without a bow and arrow, this area would be a little bit more difficult to deal with, which is kind of neat. Don't think I need to kill all of them. I'm not hurting for rupees or anything, really. I'm doing all right. Boko Baba Seed, nice. I actually kind of didn't need that, but worth a shot. You never know what you're gonna get until you open that treasure chest, so it's worth it. So I see the island right over there, but there's also that over in the distance. It looks like a submarine. I'm pretty sure it is. So we're gonna mark this on our map. Oh, shoot. Guys, I have an announcement to make. I am pretty sure. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's my announcement. But no, I'm pretty sure I need a Hyoi pear for here. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty confident. So we can't really do anything. Dude, it's right here. Is he not noticing it? What? I really don't understand. Thank you. I just wasted 3 on this one island. Oh my god, that was awful. So with that 5-star isle marked on our map, I do want to say that the submarine over here, I actually already explored it. I already got the treasure out of it. I didn't notice that, but you can tell based upon that open treasure chest over there. So that was a waste of time. But, you know, at least it was kind of worth it to figure out that I already did it, and I don't have to come back to this area until I get a Hyoi pear for a while, so that's something. Anyway, I'm going to start making my way towards the Shark Island, which is pretty much all the way on the other side of the map. So that'll take a little while, but when we get there, hopefully I'll have some good news for you, and hopefully you'll get to see something pretty dang cool. If not, we have more islands to explore. Either way, it's going to be fun. Let's hope my luck is on point here. There she blows. I actually don't believe this is luck-based. I think this just appears on a certain number of islands, so I might have been wrong on that one. Either way, head to one of the 3 islands I talked about before, and you will find Cyclos. Foolish creature who does not fear the gods. the end of the sea, to the end of the sea with you. Let the winds of Cyclos' wrath blow you away. Well, Cyclos, I actually have something to deal with you now. We have the bow and arrow. What you want to do is pull it out and hit Cyclos 3 times. You have to lead your shots a little bit. The winds make things not straightforward, really. I'm leading them a bit too much, I think. There we go. Either way, it's not too bad. You have a decent amount of time before he flings you off to the ends of the earth. And once you've taken out his cyclone, that's a heck of an arm you've got there. And what an eye! No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have mastery of the air, and now that we've established that you're quite the Wind Waker, let's see if you can handle this. You learned the Ballad of Gales. Wahoo! In the hands of a Wind Waker like you, my adorable little cyclones will be as happy as can be. If you need to move like the wind over the ocean deeps, just call on my cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head home for now. See you down the road. So the Ballad of Gales. That is incredibly important to us. Why? Well, it's simple. This puppy is our warp melody. Like in Ocarina of Time, like in pretty much every single Zelda game ever, there is a way to quickly and easily warp throughout the world. This one allows you to warp to very specific spots. This isn't a big issue, though. Traversing the sea, especially in the HD version, is a simple task, and it really doesn't take that long. It's a little bit of downtime, sure, but all of these cyclones take you to pretty much everywhere you'd need to go. So there are all these places we can visit. I'm going to hold off on using this for now. There are some things we can get immediately with this, and some islands we couldn't access before that are now accessible to us because of this, but before I start using the Ballad of the Gales, though, I do want to mark these 3 areas around me on my map, and worry about all those things later. So just know Ballad of the Gales exists, it's incredibly important, and it makes moving around the world so dang easy. Really worth your time. Ballad of the Gales doesn't get rid of these cyclones, by the way, they still exist, but the smaller ones aren't that big of a deal. Unlike what I thought they were in the beginning of the series. I'm not gonna let that die, by the way. That was really embarrassing. But anyway, this place... Not really gonna go explore it right now. You know what? No, hold on. I said I wasn't going to explore this area, but I really don't know why. There's gotta be something here for me, right? I don't know why I'm just going to push it off till later and forget that I even saw it in the first place. That just seems like a waste. Besides, I can already go and scout out this area because I can walk along the edges here, and I'm sure there will be something for me. So, might as well do that. I don't think I've actually walked around an area like this before. So, yeah, there are a few of these in the game. They're just little rock formations that enclose circles, I guess. There will probably be things for me to uncover here later, as shown by treasure charts. That's usually what these things are here for, so that's why I don't worry too much about them. I'm not much of a treasure chart maniac. I only go for the glowing spots you can see right to my left here. It's kind of the only thing I'm super duper interested in. There don't seem to be any ships here. It's oddly calm, which is kind of scary. Anyway, talking about some fun stuff I've done recently, because this area is kind of generic and there's not a whole lot going on, and I am going to be walking around the entire perimeter. I've been playing a lot of games. Finally finished up the Final Fantasy VII Remake. That was a blast. This isn't really a spoiler, but the ending's kind of wacky. That's all I'll say on that. And I really need to play the original now. I need to finish that. I started it up and then didn't finish it. So there was that. There really wasn't anything here. Huh. I also need to find a reason for me to go back and play Royal, because Persona 5 Royal is right there, and I've put about 20 hours into it, which is a decent amount of time. I am on the 4th palace. It's really not hard for me to hop back into it, but I haven't for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what's stopping me. Just my, I don't know. I just haven't really been feeling it for some reason. Anyway. Other than that, there's a lot of other things on my backlog I need to deal with, but that's kind of what's been there in the moment for now. I've been doing a lot of stuff on the side. I've been doing other types of content and planning other types of content. Maybe you'll be seeing that later. That's kind of about it. I've been having a very boring quarantine. Pretty boring. I've been studying for things, even though the school year is officially over. I'm still studying for tests that I gotta take, because college is coming up. Oh, life, man. Life. Anyway, right over here, this is a bit of a precarious area. There are a lot of enemy ships there, and, I do want to take them out, but I also need to find the fish. I see him over there in the distance. I see you. Come here. I want to mark it on the map before I go and risk my life. Okay, life-risking time. So the best way to deal with these guys is obviously fighting fire with fire, using the bombs. I'm still not close enough. Okay, there we go. You, come here, bub. I'm gonna take you down. Fighting with the bombs on the sea is a little bit unwieldy, I will admit, simply because you kind of do have to sit here and tank hits just so you can kill things. Like, I'm sure that you can also pull the bombs out, put them back away quickly, and move around and avoid the bombs. I'm sure that's a possibility, but it's just weird to do. It feels unwieldy. So a lot of the times it's just safer to sit down and be like, all right, I guess. Oh, that's not what I meant to pull out. I already maxed out my rupee count again, so I don't think it's really worth pulling up whatever these ships drop. But yeah, it's kind of just worth it to not just maneuver around them that often. Just sitting there and throwing bombs at them is just easier sometimes. Hopefully these hit. I don't think they will. Yeah, I was off. Okay. It's also just kind of boring. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's like, oh, this is amazing and really fun, and I'm glad for them, but it's just not for me. I'm more of the on-the-ground, move around your character in a lot of really unique, fun, interesting ways. This just isn't that interesting to me, and it's just not my cup of tea. That's really all there is to it. There's nothing inherently wrong with it. And you are still alive. Okay, I thought I killed you. Whoops. I took a lot more damage there than I thought I would. Oh, yikes. In here is something I don't think I'll be able to do for a while, actually. Let's try it. Let's at least try it. Huh. This can't be. I must be thinking of a different area. I must be. You got a Triforce chart. You can't read it yourself, so you'll have to decipher it somewhere. I didn't know that you could come get this early. Huh. Okay then. I'm being proactive, I guess. That's very important for later. Very, very, very important for later. You want to come get this eventually if you ever plan on beating the game. Huh. I always thought some of these things were just locked off till later. but they're dropping hints even now. Anyway, with that really interesting thing out of the way, next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. I have a few more areas I want to go to. I didn't get everything I wanted done this episode, but that's fine. It's not like it's a super coherent plan I had. It was just go around, do a bunch of different things. So, next time, we will go around the sea, still explore more things. We're not hopping to Ganondorf, sorry, just yet. We have more things to explore on the Seven Seas, or Singular Sea in this case. So again, that's for next time. Until then.